To create a Touchtone survey, go to Touchtone Surveys. This screen will display all of your existing Touchtone surveys and also will allow you to create a new survey by clicking the green button here. The first thing you'll need to do is read the 4 information documents at the top of the page. These will tell you what you will need to create your survey, including your audio files and survey responses. From there, you can scroll down and enter in a survey name. You can enter in your start and end time, enter in a caller ID, and then you will need to upload 4 WAV files for a voicemail, survey introduction, invalid survey response, and survey ending message. These are the 4 different files that will play in each of these situations here. Now, a couple things to note here. The start and end time will be in military time, which is, for instance, why you see the 1700 hour in here, and that would correspond to 5 o'clock p.m. Also, your files must be in WAV format in order to upload properly. If they're not in WAV format, for instance, if they're in Windows Media or MP3 or some other format, they will not upload properly. So please make sure that your files are in WAV format. Once you have completed doing all that, you can go ahead and click Add Question to add your first question. And here again, we'll need to upload a file which is essentially going to be a voice file of the question. Then we'll add in the text of the question here, which is purely for internal purposes. The person on the other end of the call will never actually see this question, so this is more just for your internal record-keeping purposes. And then we're asked to choose the number of responses here from this drop-down list. Once we've uploaded our file, entered our question, and selected our number of responses, we will need to actually designate what those responses are. And from here, you can select from your existing list of system tags to enter in what those responses will actually be. Now, in order for your system tags to display in the drop-down menu, you will need to have gone in and added them before ever creating this Touchtone survey. If you have not added them beforehand, they will not show up in these lists here, and there is no way to create them, so please add them before you begin creating your Touchtone survey. Once you're finished adding all of your questions, you can click the green Submit button. As you can see, that kicks us back to our survey list here, and you can see that the survey that we just created is now showing on the list with a start time of 10 o'clock and end time of 1700 hours military time, or 5 p.m. Here is the caller ID, and the status is active. You should also see the system message here that your survey was successfully created and the survey should now be ready. From here, you will actually need to schedule your survey before it is conducted using our system.